Good morning, good morning. It's time to do our vibes. So it is really early in the morning and I haven't had a full coffee yet, so we'll see how this goes. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you a video of my morning routine, and while you're watching it, I hope you think about which cards you're going to choose for love, money, and advice this week. And on top of it, if that wasn't all, see, I need coffee. I'm going to do a bonus Valentine's question. I'll explain it when we get there. So it's all in the numbers. It's all in the numbers. So which number would you like? 1, 2, or 3? Watch the video and we shall see. Alrighty, so if you chose group 1, for your Moonology card, we got a time to give rather than take. A time to give rather than take. This is under the new moon, so beginnings. Make sure you're checking in with yourself. Make sure you're checking in with your health. Make sure that you're kind of looking at what's your plan going forward. When it comes to love, we got the 4 of Cups. I know it's Valentine's Day week and we want to have really good cards. So we have for some, this is going to mean that maybe you're taking somebody for granted. Maybe you're not giving benefit to what you have rather than dreaming about what you don't have. Life is all decisions, and sometimes you have to decide whether you're going to choose what's best for you, or you're going to choose more superficial means. Are you going to be in a place of gratitude when it comes to the love that's around you and that the love that's there for you to receive? Or are you turned off? Are you closing yourself down to the emotions of others? Or are you feeling an emotional lack of awareness of what's going on around you. Have you been in a bit of a dream for a while? So this card is saying, you know what? Sometimes you have to be happy for where you're to, be grateful for those who are around. And sometimes what you're looking for may just be the worst thing for you. Sometimes we think we know better for ourselves, but the truth is God, universe, they know better for us than we know for ourselves. You know, we said this many times. Thank God for unanswered prayers. So for love, some are being offered things that they're not happy with. It's not good enough for them, and darn, they are right. But for many, this is about reflection, taking it on yourself. It's better to give rather than take. So rather than taking from anybody, give love, even when it doesn't feel deserved. Give kind words, even when kind words aren't said to you. Do more for those who are around you, because this is not just about your love life. This is about your family, your friends, the people in your world that you connect with, that you change. I mean, even just going to the grocery store and you can have an impact on somebody's life. So don't take life for granted. Don't take what you've got for granted. There's a lot of love around you. When it comes to money, 3 of Wands. This is really good. So the 3 of Wands is all about getting your just rewards. Rewards. Sorry. The 3 of Wands is all about getting your just rewards. So if you put the work in, you're going to find some money coming back. And this is a great time for you to buy a lotto ticket. You never know, your ships might be coming in, so keep an eye to it. For a few, this may mean that when it comes to work or even if you're in school or anything like that, you're going to have some really good news coming for you. And even for some, you may see a little bit of money coming your way, so yay! And when it comes to advice, the Magician. The Magician is a wonderful card to have because this means, and I love it, a time to give rather than take. The Magician is the helper. The Magician is the one that can see what you want, dream about it, and manifest it. This could be you manifesting and dreaming and getting what you want. Because don't forget, when it comes to love, you know, you either gotta decide that you're grateful for what you have, or you have to decide to walk away from something, somebody. When it comes to money, your ships are coming in. Just wait it out. You've done the work. So the Magician is saying, hey, you know, be of help, be of service. And the Virgo is about service. I mean, it all works together. So the Magician is all about being in service. And again, I mentioned it earlier, go check out and see a doctor, because whenever the Magician comes up, and the new moon in Virgo is health. So for just do it for me. If you're feeling any kind of health issues or anything like that, go check in with a doctor. Do not look on Google to see what's wrong with you, because you'll be dead by Monday. So don't do that. But if you're feeling off or something doesn't feel right, make sure you go to the doctor. And, you know, there's so much love and light around you. Let it in. Manifest it and let it in. Be of service. When it comes, oh, no. So for Valentine's Day, I thought, think of a question you want answered. And it can be whatever you want. You can ask, does he love me? Does she like me? Are we going to get married? Are we going to have a baby? Are we going to fill in the blank? And it could be, am I going to get a new job? I mean, whatever it is, because this is my Valentine's Day gift to you. So you get to have a question and get it answered. And, you know, I'm not going to reflect on it. I'm just going to give you the straight out answer. So think for a second. What question would you like to answer? What question would you like to know? What question would you like to have an answer to? You ready? All righty. Yes, darlings. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I hope it's a good answer. Yes, because for some that might, okay. Well, I'm going to assume that for the majority, that's good. Oh, I overthink everything. All right. On to group 2. If you chose group 2, prosperity lies ahead. Another new moon. Prosperity lies ahead. So get yourself in order, get your finances in order, plan. Where are you now? Where do you want to be? Where have you been? Because it all is a circle, and sometimes we repeat history, so you don't want to go back to where you've been because we're already where we're to. Don't go where we are, go where we're to. So prosperity lies ahead. Again, you know what? Buy a lotto ticket, or, I'm not trying to say go gamble, but for those of you who, got an extra $1, go buy a lotto ticket. It'll be fun. So when it comes to love, we got the Queen of Swords. So even though the Queen of Swords can be harsh, she's still loving and she still gets things done. So when it comes to love, the Queen of Swords can have a quick tongue, can criticize a little bit much, so be careful. If somebody gives you a really crappy Valentine's Day gift or they don't give you one, try to watch how you feel about it. Try to watch the words in which you use. And, for some that could be when the Queen of Swords comes up, sometimes when you're in a relationship, one or the other is feeling really defensive. So no matter what you say, good, bad, or indifferent, you're not going to get the response that you want. So appreciate either you or those around you are feeling defensive. Watch your words, watch your thoughts, and if it has to deal with your loved one, your friends, your family, what have you, just remember, you will like them again tomorrow. Don't go getting too hot and bothered, okay? When it comes to money, 3 of Cups, that's awesome. So 3 of Cups, celebratory things. So there's going to be some people coming together with, go buy tickets with family or friends or like a little group because you're more likely to win. This could be for those who don't have an issue with it. If you went gambling, you'd probably make a few dollars. I'm telling you, it's like a group activity. So if you've got a friend that's saying, hey, listen, I know how to make a few dollars, listen to them. Take a step back and realize that there's something really positive coming, and you've got to allow for that to come. You really do. And I forgot our Moonology said about prosperity, and here, money, prosperity. Ooh, ooh, yay. So for advice, okay. For advice, we have the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Because the 5 of Cups is about regret. And either you have learned your lesson and you're able to move forward, or you live in regret and you haven't learned your lesson. So I would venture to say that, we know the Queen of Swords is in your week. Be careful with the words that you speak. We know that money's coming into play. So maybe you've taken a loss and you're too afraid to take that next step for prosperity. Maybe you're afraid you've been banged around with everything that's been going on, and you're just tired. You just don't want to see that there's good left. You're just tired of everything just not working out. But there's 2 cups here standing up saying, yes, yes, darlings. Financially, things are going to work out. When it comes to love, you've been pretty warned. So you don't have to regret anything. And if this is a past regret, stop living in the past. Move on. Move on, move on, move on. Get past it. If there's something that you're regretting, if there's something that holds you back, think about it, process it, dream about it, and get rid of it. Whatever way you need to do that. Talk to somebody, talk to a counselor, talk to a friend. Do something to let go of this regret, because there's so much good and prosperity coming into your life. So, now, as we said, we're going to give you a Valentine's Day gift. Why do I say we? Who's we? Me and my posse. Me and my energies. We are giving you a Valentine's Day gift of picking a question, any question you want. It could be about love, money, advice, anything that you want to get an answer to. As my Valentine's Day gift to you, think about the question. What answer would you like to have? Think about the question, and we'll give you an answer. Anything you want. Money, love, finances, all of it. And the answer is trust. Trust. Alrighty. So, if you chose group 3, your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. And this is another new moon. All my new moons have, all my moonology cards, all my moonology cards have been new moons. So there's definitely a beginning, a newness to this. It's telling everybody to let go of fear and to realize things are going to work out. You know, there's a lot of new beginnings here. So even though, we're still under a strain, there's new things coming, and it's going to be positive for all of us. I truly believe that. All right, hold on. Just give me 1 second here. I just dropped a card. I'm back, sorry. So when it comes to love, you got the Page of Swords. You'd think being February 14th, Valentine's Day coming up, my cards would be so much more nicer when it comes to love, but this is a card, I'm going to put it as a warning. Be careful not to be too judgmental. Be careful not to criticize, because people are not in the mood. They're not in the mood. If you talk out of turn, or if you don't try to watch what you say, you're going to get bit back. This is a time to be careful what you say. And, for some people, this is going to be like, be open-minded. For some of you, and you'll know who you are, if you feel like somebody is doing something negative, or you don't feel good about them, like you've got a spidey sense, a gut feeling, go with your gut feeling. This is saying if you don't feel good about it, there's no harm in cutting it off. Just to say. When it comes to money, oh my goodness, money, money, money. 6 of Wands. The money this week for majority of people is doing really, really well. So victory's coming. Victory. So if you've got some case that you've been waiting on, if you've been waiting for money to come in, for something to be straightened out, it's coming for you. It's coming to you. This could be, again, I'm just going to say, go out, buy a lotto ticket, go gambling, do something, because you will be the victor. So I would say, good times. Take it in. And, for a lot of us, we're starting to come out of lockdown. So this could be celebratory times with family, spending money and energy, money and stuff, possible get-togethers with family. When it comes to advice, we've got the 9 of Swords. Sometimes we live in this reality of fear. Sometimes we can't see that things will be okay. We can't figure out how things are going to work out. And that's part of what manifesting is about, is feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Part of manifesting is not knowing the how or the why, just putting out the want and then waiting to receive it. You, my friends, are too much anxiety, too much fear, too much worry, too much. So this is letting me know you need to check in with your health. You need to realize that even if things are going hard for you right now, even if it's just money's tight, or, you know, there's always something. There's always something. Or just our universal worries about health in general. The fear is worse than reality. So let go. And if you're having nightmares or anything like that, you know, write them down and try to figure out where they're coming from, because this is not something that's real in your life. This is something that you've conjured in your life. And you need not be held down by so much worry and strain, because you have it in you to clear that out, to clear the negativity out. So do that. Alrighty. And as our final, we're going to, as a Valentine's Day gift, you can ask any question that you want. Love, money, advice, whatever it is that you want to know about. Will she come back? Will he ever call? Will I ever get that job? Whatever question you have on your mind, think about it now, ask the question, and we'll ask the angel oracle to give you an answer. I don't want to call it Valentine's Day question, because it's not. You can ask anything you want, because that's my gift to you. Alrighty. Why am I... See, this is too early in the morning for me. Alrighty. I'm telling you, it's probably like... It's not probably like. It's exactly like 6:36. Too early. Okay. No need to worry. Your question answer is no need to worry. All right, my darlings, that's our reading for this week. Let me know if you like the angel card extra question. Did it work out for you? Did you feel more confused? Do you need advice? Let me know in the comments below what you think, and happy Valentine's Day, just in case I don't see it, but I probably will. Anyway, as always, we have our unity candle lit for each and every one of us. And until the next time we talk, take care. Cheerio.